Namaste, viewers. Welcome to ST Money's Morning News, your weekday business news channel. It is Thursday morning, December 5, 2024, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Let's roll. The stock market highlights from Wednesday, December 4, 2024. In a highly volatile session on December 4, the Indian markets ended on a positive note and extended the winning streak for the fourth straight session. The Indian indices opened flat, but buying at lower levels helped Nifty to cross 24,550 in the first half. However, market erased all the gains during mid-session and traded range-bound to close with marginal gains. The NSE Nifty 50 ended at 24,467, up just 10 points or 0.04%. Meanwhile, the Sensex settled at 110 points or 0.14% higher at 80,956. 30 out of the 50 constituent stocks of the Nifty 50 ended in the red, dragged by Bharti Airtel, Cipla, Bajaj Auto, Tata Motors, and Adani Ports. On the other hand, HDFC Life, HDFC Bank, Apollo Hospitals, NTPC, and Bajaj Finserv were among the 20 stocks that ended in the green. Nifty Bank also closed 1% high. This comes on the back of optimism built around potential liquidity measures in the RBI's upcoming monetary policy meeting. Expectations of a potential cash reserve ratio cut drove gains across banking stocks. Notably, index heavyweight HDFC Bank ended at a record high closing of rupees 1,860 after scaling its 52-week of rupees 1,865 during intraday trade on Wednesday. Had it not been for HDFC Bank, the markets could have ended in the negative zone. On the sectoral front, performance was mixed, with banking and realty outperforming while energy, auto, and FMCG faced pressure. Private and public sector banks, along with realty stocks, outperformed on December 4. Market experts' expectations of a potential cash reserve ratio cut by RBI later this week to enhance liquidity sparked a rally in financial stocks. India's largest public sector bank, State Bank of India, gained almost 2%. Other state owned banks like UCO Bank, Central Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, and Punjab and Sindh Bank were among the top gainers on the index on Wednesday. Nifty Realty also soared with 2%, led by gains in Oberoi Realty, Macro Tech Developers, Prestige Real Estates, and DLF. Oberoi Realty rallied 5% after global brokerage firm Nomura initiated coverage on the stock with a buy recommendation and a price target of rupees 2,500. Nifty Auto, down 0.7%, witnessed a large sell off as heavyweights such as Tata Motors, Maruti Suzuki, Bajaj Auto, and M&M dragged the index lower. Demand outlook for the sector remains weak amid a slowdown in rural and urban consumption. The metal index followed suit with losses of 0.2%. Major names such as Tata Steel, JSW Steel, and Hindalco traded in the negative. Nifty FMCG, Pharma, and Healthcare also slipped 2.3%. FB Fintech shares rallied over 3% after the company announced the approval of the incorporation of a wholly owned subsidiary under the proposed names PB Healthcare or PB Healthcare Services or any other name as approved by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India. Shares of Suzlon Energy Limited jumped 4% on December 4 after the company announced securing a 302.4 megawatt wind power project from Jindal Renewables, marking its second order from the renewable energy firm. Broader markets outperformed the benchmarks, with the Nifty Mid-Cap 100 index ending higher by 1.05%. The Nifty Small Cap 100 index too ended in the green, up 0.89%. The Fear Index, India VIX, which gauges volatility in the markets, ended higher by 0.86% at 14.50 points. In the US overnight, stocks gained. with all three major US indexes closing at fresh records. The S&P 500 gained 0.6% to 6,086. The Dow Jones rose 0.7% to close above 45,000 for the first time at 45,014. And the tech-heavy Nasdaq climbed 1.3% to 19,735. Brent crude is $72.48 a barrel. Gold is rupees 77,180 per 10 grams. Silver is rupees 93,200 per kilogram. Now, for today's outlook for the Indian market, a spinning top candlestick pattern denotes extreme volatility and indecisiveness between the bulls and the bears. The undertone of the market is positive, and in the case of any correction, if any, it is likely to be bought into. Now, the immediate resistance is 24,660, while on the lower side, 24,350 will work as a strong support. Stocks on radar today: Indus Towers, PG Electroplast, Bharat Forge, Indraprasth Gas, Torrent Pharma, Dynamic Services, Larsen and Toubro, Mastec, Bondada Engineering, Gallant Ispat, Force Motors, Hero Motorcorp, Musgao Dock Shipbuilders, Suraj Estate Developers, HT Media, Technopack Polymers, Vimta Labs, and Muthoot Microfin will be in focus on December 5 today. That's it for today. I will see you again tomorrow morning. In the meantime, what do you think the markets are going to do today? Let us know in the comment section. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.